Hey, so what's happening, man? I want to just say thank y'all, man, for tuning in and checking your boy out and everything. And I also want to say welcome. You know what I'm saying? This is something new for me. It's something different for me. But you know what I'm saying? It's a true testament. It's a true story. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's other guys or whatever the case had to probably go through the same situations and everything. So basically, but it ain't just for, you know what I'm saying, guys or this and just any kind of single parenting. We just all just trying to figure out a way to, man, just bring these kids up the right way. So in saying that, man, and speaking of the kids, you know, your boy, I'm a girl dad, you know, and so yeah, I'm a little old school or whatever the case, and all those things with it. So what I'm trying to get at is that, when you're a dude and it's a female, with like your mama or your sister or your old lady or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Just because you a dude, you know what I'm saying? You're a little sweet and you're a little soft, you know what I'm saying, on the female. So yeah, man. I never thought, you know what I'm saying, in my life I would have to, you know what I'm saying? Breathe, breathe. Yeah, man. So now all the princes and the baby dolls and the nails and all of this kind of stuff, man. This is my full-time job, and I would just throw out a disclaimer and just say, yeah, man, officially, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, your boy done went soft, man. Ain't that some shit, man? And that's another thing too. This is gonna be for kids and all, so I'm working on so everybody, please, like, just bear with me, cause I am a work in progress, all right? But yeah, man, officially, man, the Prince's dad, overload. Ain't got so. Here we are. We're gonna start at 2018. I was basically going through a little situation, man, where I was like, end up like losing my home and all of that stuff like that right there. I was staying out in the country or whatever the case, at that time. And so like at this particular time, man, I was like going to church, and you had a pastor named shout out to Pastor Blue. Um, and it was like, man, I swear to God, man, like every single time I went to see him, whatever emotion, like whatever I was going through or whatever the case at the time, it was like, it was like he just he hit on like all of it. You know what I'm saying? And just different topics. Like he'll take one topic and make it like a whole ceremony. You know what I'm saying? And and so basically, like, you know how they'll always have like at the end of the church service, somebody come up and get a special prayer, or if you want to get baptized, whatever the case. I was always just kind of like, man, even though I felt it or whatever the case, I wouldn't go up. But I had wanted to change for my life, you know what I'm saying, around this time, like so bad, man. Like I felt like I had done been through so much, and I just wanted to change. And so one of the days, you know what I'm saying, he's like, man, anybody want to be prayed for, want to get baptized, whatever the case, man. After that ceremony, I was like, fuck it, T, just go ahead and do it. And and so that was somewhere around December. And I remember them setting a date, like somewhere up in February or whatever the case. And so beforehand, I had did that. Like I was reached out to this prophet, you know what I'm saying, pastor. They call him, shout out to Prophet George, Pastor George. And I had them just kind of like wanted a little more information, you know what I'm saying, on being baptized. And Prophet George put me to the side and he was like, all right, so check this. I'm gonna give you the what Jesus was doing in his version and stuff like that. And he's like, I'm gonna give you what the humans was doing, and you know what I'm saying, how the whole philosophy behind that. So after he kind of like broke down the whole story to me, I was like, man, Prophet, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was like, uh, that's like, I say, Prophet, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Prophet. Like, right now, like I still like party and I like to drink and all of this kind of stuff like this right here. And you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if I got baptized, I can't see myself just, all of a sudden riding around listening to church music, blasting church music and stuff all loud. And I just didn't want to be a hypocrite, like I said. And he looked at me and he was like, son, he was like, man, if it's in your heart to come to God, he was like, man, just follow your heart. He was like, just do it and don't worry about the rest. He was like, God is so mighty and so powerful, and he was like, God will take the taste right out your mouth to it. You won't even care about none of that no more. And obviously, right then when he said it, it was like sounding like all mythical and all this kind of stuff like this right here, man. And so, but it was like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I guess, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and go through it. And then on February, forgot which day it was, 20 something or something like that. Yeah, man, I went ahead and laid in that water.
We're gonna baptize you in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Two months later, um, I got a call, and long story short, like we got a baby, whatever the case, da 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 da. So it was like short notice or whatever the case for me, and so it was like just crazy, and everything. But that's just another story. But the main point is to say, like, now I'm moving back to Gainesville, and I never forget, it was like June 1st, June 2nd, or whatever the case. I finally found me a little cheap 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, you know what I'm saying? I mean, small kitchen and all of that, you know, a little apartment or whatever the case. And I remember just one night just slanging, taking stuff out of U-Haul, just slanging stuff just everywhere, just trying to take it out and get the U-Haul and gone. And then it's like, as soon as I unloaded all this stuff in the house or whatever the case, it was like, all right, now it's time to go to the hospital. And you know what I'm saying? That's when, voila, June 7th, 2019, the storm was born. And yeah.